What's good, battle rap people? This is Swiff Epics, and I'm here to talk about a specific battle that will be taking place sometime in June. And it was just kind of revealed this week, so I had to talk about it because it's a great matchup in my opinion. So, Mike P is going up against Daylyt. Now, this is an important battle because this is going to be Daylyt's URL debut. And I kind of feel like I'm speaking too soon a little bit actually because every time Daylyt is supposed to battle on URL, something happens. The first time he was supposed to battle on Summer Madness 3 against Swave, and of course the Math Hoffa fight happened with he punched Sirius Jones, and then the Daylyt battle didn't go down. And then URL didn't want to fuck with him after that because he went on Vlad TV talking about he's gonna clap shit up because he didn't get the other half of his money or whatever. So yeah, after that he was supposed to battle Big T on the URL West card, and that didn't go down because of some money issues and shit. So this is legit going to be Daylyt's debut on the URL. And I've been saying that this is something that needs to happen to Daylyt because he's kind of run out of people to battle on, all these other leagues that he battles on. Like he's run out of steam lately. Like there's not really much left for him to do because he's done a lot in his career already. So the next progression for Daylyt was really to battle on URL because then that would open up a whole new wave of opponents for him. So I'm glad that that's finally going to happen. It's going to happen on a Born Legacy card. I hope that, if all goes well, he'll battle on Gnome and Summer Madness as well. Because, Daylyt is dope when he actually tries. Let's be real. So as far as the matchup, Daylyt versus Mike P. Now, I've titled this video that, I feel like Daylyt is going to free old Mike P. But let me just say this. Mike P is no slouch. He's a new guy, he's a proving grounds battle rapper or whatever, but he's in no way a slouch. And let me just say that at first I really, really wasn't feeling Mike P, but when I saw his battle with Av and then his battle with Tink the Demon, I was like, okay, this dude has some shit. Like he can write. He can definitely write some hot shit. So now I'm actually excited to see this battle because when Daylyt is actually in his bag, when Daylyt actually prepares and wants to rap, he's dope. He is super dope. Like go back and watch Daylyt versus Oops. He actually prepared for that battle and he wrote 3 rounds of solid material and he was dope in that battle. Go back and watch Daylyt versus Shotty Horror. Go back and watch Daylyt versus Speed Dollar on UW. Go back and watch Daylyt versus Rich Dollars. Um, Daylyt versus O-Red. Daylyt versus Averb. Daylyt versus Charlie Clips. Like when Daylyt wants to prepare and write, for somebody, he does come with some dope shit. Daylyt versus Chiller Jones. That's another one. So I feel like if we get that Daylyt, this is going to be a dope battle, first of all, but I feel like Daylyt will edge every round just because he's got much more experience. Like, this is the biggest battle Mike P has ever had in his career. So, I don't feel like he's at a level yet where he can beat someone like Daylyt if Daylyt is actually trying. Now, to be fair, we've seen Daylyt bullshit when he battles people like this, like B Dot. Everybody wishes Daylyt would have went hard against B Dot because that could have been a classic battle. But instead, he showed up with no material and freestyled, and he got bodied basically. Um, Daylight's battled Excel, he's battled Danger Zone, and in those kind of battles where the opponent was kind of less known at the time because Danger Zone and Excel were less known at those times. He doesn't bring his A game, and he usually gets bodied by the newer talent, if you will. So I hope that Daylyt doesn't do that, and to be honest, I don't think he will because this is his URL debut, and he needs to show the URL crowd that he is there to rap, that he's there to get busy, at the end of the day. And I feel like, Daylyt going to URL is something that will motivate him again. Because if Daylyt isn't motivated, then he's gonna be on his bullshit. Like he's gonna do the gimmicks, the antics, and all that other bullshit that he does. But I feel like getting on URL is something that he's wanted for years, and I feel like he'll take it seriously. And if he does take it seriously and he brings 3 rounds and of bars, this is gonna be a dope battle. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one. I feel like if Daylyt brings his best and Mike P brings his best, Daylyt is gonna come out with a 3-0, just edging, the rounds because Mike P is dope. Or I mean, Mike P might even steal a round. Let's be real. He might even steal a round, so it might be 2-1. But I feel like if both come with their A game, I feel like Daylyt will win. He'll have the slight edge, but it's gonna be a classic battle, I think. So I'm definitely looking forward to that one. So shouts to URL. Keep booking the dope battles. Can't wait to see the card for the next Born Legacy. Some dope people on there. So yeah, shouts to URL, and make sure you subscribe to the Koalition YouTube channel if you want more battle rap content. We also cover gaming, of course, because we're a gaming site. But we talk about hip hop. We give our impressions on albums and mixtapes and EPs, and I talk battle rap. So that's what we do here. So hit the subscribe button. And yeah, that's it. Be easy, people.